Lab printer, and actually it's the first time when I have issues with it. A filament, an older filament that I had in the AMS system, was very old actually, and although I had a lot of silica gel inside, this was somehow very wet and the filament broke inside. So today we are going to take this apart and clear the jam, and we are going to do it together. So first of all, you need to disconnect this from the printer. To do that, it's rather simple. You have the connector here, the electric connector. It has a clip. You push the clip, you take the cable out, and then to take the tube out from here, which I no longer have because it's connected to the printer, uh, it's easy to do that. You have here on this area a thing that you can actually push onto. You push onto that, you hold it pressed, and then the tube, you are going to pull it from the back and it's going to get out. Right, so to continue, the broken one is here, but you need to take this apart. To take it apart, it's rather simple. You have two screws, one here and one here, and they hold this whole plate together with the sensors and everything. Only issue is that the hole here is rather deep, so you need something this deep, and they are Torx, they are not regular ones, so you are not going to be able to use something like this. And I have here this tool from Haichika. It's an electric precision screwdriver, but it has a lot of attachments, so I'm going to try to use something from here. I don't know the size of that, but I don't have many options. The long ones are these two Torx. I'm going to try the smaller one first. Let's see if this fits in. I can barely hold it with my hand. I'm going to use an extender for that. Right. Yep, it grabbed onto. So seems fine. I'm going to put the tool here. Yep, it grabs on. Actually very nice. First screw is out. And let's take the other one. Yep, it's working. So this was our savior today. And now we are going to pull this out. So something like this, right? And you have to take a bit of care here because this is not going to go out all the way. You need this part to go something like that, the whole part. So look at the motion. So this one with the rubber part here needs a bit of convincing, and then this is going to get a bit under there, and just like that we have this. But don't pull it because we have here two wires that are rather sensitive and they have their own connectors. So we are going to unplug them one by one. And only now we can take this part out. And you can see my filament was orange and you can already spot it there, stuck. So I'm going to put this box apart. And let's see now how to fix this. From where to start. I'm going to try from here. There we go. And I think that we have been lucky. To pull the tube out, you need to press this in and then it's going to release it. So now we are just going to press this in and check it. It's fully in and secure. It's not coming out. So I haven't damaged anything else. And now we need to put it back together. So it takes more to take this apart than to actually fix it. Can you help me with that? Thanks.
Yes. Here you are.
Thank you. And now the most fiddly part is to put the connectors back.
Let's help.
You have a smaller hand. That one is from there.
Oh. You kind of need to push this a little bit.
The wires are rather short,
Yes.
so you need to hold this very close. I don't know if you can see something. we are trying to, right? Did you manage?
No, almost.
Let me try a bit.
This is a bit tricky.
Yep. Yes, it is. It's the trickiest part.
Yes.
And you need to have also patience.
And also care, because you can put the wires one way and
Yeah, and this also, the connector has pins close to one of the sides, so it enters there, of course, in specific position, and you need to check that also before trying to force it in. Otherwise,
you will break it.
yep, you cannot put it reversed, but otherwise you are not going to be able to put it at all. By forcing it, you're going to break the plug. Very, very fiddly. It's easy to take out, but almost
Very
impossible to put back in.
yes.
I think I managed to. And then we have the other one. The other one is more simple because it only has two wires. And there we go. We put the wires in. So not much else to do than to install the screws back. And that should be the problem solved. So that's how you clear the jam on the AMS. Hopefully I learned the lesson not to keep the filament too much in there, and also to check the silica so I change it or regenerate it so it doesn't get too wet inside, so the filament will not break again. So that was it for now. I hope that this was interesting for you, and until my next video or review or live, see you and bye bye.
Bye bye.